All right, man. We're loaded and ready to roll. Gonna stop down here at the QT, check some tire pressure. I think I got a low tire over here. Not sure. But man, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Take a cruise, man. This is gonna be freaking awesome. Been waiting on this one a while for sure. Today, get to go see two of the instructors that helped mold me to become the man that I am. And I'm gonna try to take some pictures and little videos on the way, but man, I'm excited. And it's gonna be a really cool journey. Gonna be about 300 miles, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna take a few stops here and there. But man, I'm ready to roll. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got all my gear. We're ready to bounce, baby. Here we roll. What a cool place, man. Freaking awesome, man. Never know what you're going to run into when you stop. Just check them out, man. Man, the dip's gone. Wow. Holy crap, the dip's gone. All right, so we're pulling up here at OSU IT. It's my old school. Go ahead. My grandpa went here. My dad went here. I went here. Used to be a pretty damn good school until bunch of losers either on the school board or somebody, I don't know who it was, but somebody decided to get rid of the collision program. So here's auto service, all kinds of cool stuff here. Look, you can see the doors open over there. They still have some of those programs going on. And then right down here used to be the collision shop. But now they've turned it into diesel program. As you can see, this used to be collision classrooms stuff. That was where Kelly Ingold's class was. Then over here was the body shop. And like I said, a couple of clowns either on the school board or I don't know who they were, decided that the collision program didn't need to be here anymore. And so they got rid of it. So there's Mr. Hey man, it's old classroom. Look at there. But anyway, they ruined our programs. There's the old tower. I always wanted to climb that. Never did. Climbed every other building out here though. I've been on top of every one of these buildings. But anyway, just wanted to stop in and say how bad this place now sucks because they got rid of the collision program. And most of the auto service programs are gone too. They're kind of throwing that away as well. I don't know what they're catering to down here now or what. I mean, diesel's good. Don't get me wrong. I love diesel. Diesel's awesome, but they crash just as many as they break. So anyway, that's just my take on this. My old school, what's left of it, probably be dead for too long if they keep letting the people run it that are running it now. But anyway, I'll get off my rant now. Back to a really cool trip. I shouldn't have stopped here because now I'm mad, damn it. It's all good though. They're still training people here, so. And look at that sexy, sexy truck. Alright. Need to stop and check somewhere by Lake Eufaula. I've been having a little bit of oil show up right, yeah, there's a little bit in there, right under my valve cover for some reason. Getting a little bit of oil here and there. Had to put a diaper on the breather cap, but there ain't no oil coming out of that. It's fine, it's just I got a little bit of oil coming off the top of these cheap valve covers. It happens. So I'm in Eufaula, that's Lake Eufaula, and found a little shade tree to stop at, and I'm gonna make it. I got about another 40 miles to go see my next destination, but man, really beautiful place, pretty cool. And I'm gonna clean this oil up and see if I can tighten this valve cover a little bit. Man, what a cool day this has been, I'm telling you. I'm in Muskogee. Just stopped at the little truck stop here and grabbed me some grub. It's about 7 o'clock. Finally fixing to head home. It's been too cool, man. I mean, I love road trips in this truck. I think I've probably had at least 20 people say really cool truck. So makes it worth a while, that's for sure. But I've only got about 30 more miles, 40 more miles now, so I'm just gonna take her home nice and slow and see what happens, man. Slow and low. Been taking the back roads for the most part, and it makes it a lot of fun. I did have to jump on the turnpike earlier, but truck's doing really good. Did have that little oil leak spring out of the cheap valve covers, but matter of fact, I need to go check that right now. Let's go check it and see what's up before I jump back on the road here. It's got a little bit in there, not too bad. It's not too awful bad. It's a little bit there I'll clean up before I get rolling, but an awesome trip. I am loving this. Check out these beautiful clouds back over here. And it's starting to cool down. Alright, let's get this thing home, shall we? So what's happening here is these cheap valve covers. I probably over tightened it a little bit, and what's happening is I probably got it like valleyed out now, and so it's pinching the rubber down in there, and that's what's actually causing it to leak. But it's not terrible, and thankfully it's just little bits hanging out in these little channels right here, so it's not pouring on the manifold or anything weird. But so I've had to stop like 4 or 5 times and just daub it up a little bit. You can see there's a little bit right there under the coil, but I'm 40 miles from home, so I'm just gonna wait, take it home, and take them and hammer and dolly that back down flat, flush, and make it cool again. There's not any oil coming through this. The diaper held good, so no worries there. Just a little bit on the valve cover. So anyway, it's all cleaned up. Let's get this girl back home, shall we? Alright, man, what an awesome trip. Couldn't have went better. Had a great time, great day. Old truck made it just fine. Lost a little bit of oil over there around the valve cover again. Not bad though. Hey, not bad for a little over 300 miles. And get this, to all you Chevy guys, no water temp gauge, no oil pressure gauge. The gas gauge kind of works. No ammeter or voltmeter, and the speedometer does work. And so I'd like to see you take your Chevy truck with no oil pressure gauge, no temp gauge, no nothing, on a 350 mile trip in 100-degree heat. See how that works out for you. So I think it turned out great. A little bit of oil there on the back, and then around that valve cover, I'll swap those out. Next time I go on a long trip, I'm going to swap those valve covers out. And no big deal. Here's my spoils for the day. When I went down to see Mr. Brown, man, he loaded me up with some really cool stuff. Gave me some really cool old Street Rider magazines, classic car magazines. Check this out. There's a treasure. Auto body repair metalwork book from back in the day. That's the instructor's guide too, man. Look at that. And then check out this gift. Yeah. That is Tylsa Votech 1988. Man, look at those thugs. It's awesome, isn't it? Mr. Brown gave me that. Gave me a set of wrenches, and then this porta power. My porta power took a dump the other day, so I bought that off of him. He's got a few tools he's selling. A couple other things. These are kind of cool. This is some tracks he gave me. Some are in Spanish, some are in English, but it talks about how Jesus Christ will clean us up. 2 Corinthians 5:17. That's what the verse is on it. And so he takes this and turns it into this. Isn't that cool? So he gave me a big old stack of those. That's awesome, man. Thank you, Mr. Brown. He's the man. And he gave me this cool looking little car because he's a full-blown Chevy guy, and that's a Thunder Turd. But yeah, here it is, man. Made it all the way home. No issues. Everything went awesome. I had an amazing trip. Man, I love going on trips like this. I mean, so many cool things. And I just want to say one thing, and then I'll kill this. If you are a former student, current student, or future student, please, 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 man, just remember this. When I retire, same thing for Mr. Buford. He's already retired. But when we retire, man, throw an old car together like this and come and see us. Man, it's so cool to see. And, you know, this truck, many students have worked on it. And so it was just really cool for me to get to show them. I got to show Mr. Brown and Mr. Milne. Mr. Milne was my structural instructor down at OSU IT. And he's got his own shop out there. I stopped by it, and there's some pictures of his in the video here too. He's got some cool old motorcycles, and he likes old engines. He's got some old dishwasher and washing machine engines that are 2-stroke kickstart little motors, and got a shop full of them and old tractors and stuff. And but anyway, man, it was just so cool. Just so blessed to get to go and do what I get to do. And man, I had an amazing trip. It was so much fun. I love going on road trips like this, and so I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. So I'm gonna sit over here and drink my 0 sugar Pepsi, cherry Pepsi. Peace. See you soon.
No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.